Hello, I'm Brent, the founder and CEO of MoneyVoice. I have worked for many years as a community organizer, as an entrepreneur, and just as a human being to make progress on issues ranging from social justice to environmental protection and many more. Many of the problems that I'm focused on have one thing in common. You cannot solve that problem without changing the way that businesses do things. Climate change, health, human rights, labor issues, the food system, none of these can be fully addressed unless you're able to change business behavior. So we as a society right now, we have to get really good at changing businesses. Now, we used to be able to rely on the government to regulate them. That is no longer working. It is not enough. So what other approaches are there? What else is actually highly effective at changing businesses? Money. Specifically, financial data that's going to show businesses how they can make more money. Financial data about what customers want. That is actually what changes businesses. That's what changes behaviors. And businesses, they might say, oh, well, we already have that data. We already know what our customers want, but they really don't. They know what we buy, but they don't know what's in my head as a customer, right? So I remember when Target came out with their progressive bathroom policy in support of the transgender community, I was so happy. I wanted to thank Target. I go to Target, I buy something, but they don't know that the reason I made that purchase was because of their specific policy. And I know that they don't know that. And, they probably assumed that it was because of a ad campaign that they did or something like that. And at the same time, if I were boycotting a business to punish them for something that I disagreed with, that business has no good way to know that the reason why I stopped making purchases. So our message is not getting through. And we can do protests and we can use Twitter and we can sign petitions, but none of those are good tools for actually changing businesses because none of those tools give businesses what they actually need to change, which is financial data. MoneyVoice is a tool that is designed to take our human values and translate that into financial data so that businesses can see it and so they can really understand it in the way that businesses think and businesses understand things, right? That's what this tool is about. Our money is power. We're building a world where that power is not just this abstract, hypothetical idea, vote with your money, but we want to build a world where that power is real, that you can see it and you can feel it and you can aggregate and consolidate it with other people's power and you can organize it and you can use it. There are so many of us right now who feel like we want to be heard and that we want to have an impact and we want to change the world by changing businesses, and we are not effective. And as activists, there's this whole category of things that you can do that are fast and easy, like tweeting, but that is not a real expression of power. And then there are all these things that you can do that are real expressions of power. But those things are not fast and they're not easy, so most people do not end up participating. And it is my hope that MoneyVoice can become a tool that is both fast and easy and a real expression of power. And that is how we can have a massive impact on the world in ways that have never been possible until now.